Okay, guys, welcome to the podcast. I'm the Iris.
Yeah, man, I go by the name Lowkey.
Oh, I noticed that it's Lowkey2094.
2094.
What does that number represent?
So, the number actually represents where I'm from. It represents where I'm from in Johannesburg. That's where I used to live, where I actually started music. So, the code is 2094. So, I just added the number to my name just to make it make sense where I'm actually from.
Like, how did the name Lowkey start?
Hey, Lowkey, ne? So, who is Lowkey actually? Lowkey is just a young kid, man, a young talented boy from the east side, from Johannesburg, right? So, actually, the name Lowkey came from my actions, what I used to do back then in Joburg, like how I was. Like in high school in Joburg, in primary school actually, I've been always I've been that kid that's cocky and not into people too much, but then do those silly type of things on the low. So people are like, why you like doing things low key, man? So that's how the name actually came up. I was like, okay, low key.
So when did you start
making music? I started making music in 2012. I was in primary by that time. I think I was doing like grade 5. I was in grade 5. So yeah, it's been a long time, but honestly speaking, I made my first record. It was like in 2016. That's when I got into music, really into music, started making music, recording my first song, but then I've been writing songs since 2012. Yes, so but then I started recording in 2016.
What was the name of that?
The first project, it was Priorities EP. Yeah, it was Priorities. I didn't even drop it on media platforms. It's just something I did by that time and shared to people that were close to me. Then they knew I was making music. So that was my first tape, Priorities EP. But then it's not on any digital platform or something. Yeah, it's just music.
So your project, I know the one with
Flow Lane. Back to back.
Just press play. Nine side.
There's Sunset. There's Regular Degular. Regular Degular was just like a two song tape. I mean, yeah.
So currently, are you working on anything?
Currently, yeah, I'm actually working on a whole lot of projects right now, I can say, because we have an upcoming project with Flow Lane. It's the same back-to-back vibe, but then the name of the new tape is What It Is. So it actually means what's happening. What do you think about what we're doing? What it is? So yeah, it's something that we're actually working on right now. But then I'm not sure when we're gonna actually release it, but then soon.
When you came here
at my talks
from Jersey to my talks,
yeah.
When you arrived here,
yeah.
Which studio did you use What happened basically?
In my talks, ne? Okay, I came to my talks in 2018. Yeah, I came to my talks in 2018. And when I got here, firstly, there was I had no studio to record on. So I think I met T-Mac. That was the first person I met around here with the studio. I worked with T-Mac for a couple of months, and then there was a competition at Mabote Hot Pops. Yeah, there was a competition there once, it was a hip hop competition, rap battles, performances. So when I went there, I actually won the competition. Yeah, I won the competition, and as I won the competition, I met King Roy. Robert Mabiti? Yeah, Robert Mabiti. Yeah, I met King Roy, and then I think that was the second studio I actually worked at. So me and King Roy actually had that connection. That's the reason we actually started working together, because he hit me up the same night when I won the competition. He was like, yo, bruh, I've been here for a couple of minutes. and I'm just here to check what's happening. And then yeah, I see you, bruh. Like I like your music, so how about we start working on Monday? The event was on Saturday, and he said we should start working on Monday. So the same Monday, I met King Roy, and then we worked on a song. What was the name of the song? We didn't drop the song, but then it was a nice song. We worked on a song. It was our first project. Obviously, you know, when you get to like a new studio, you don't feel comfortable like when you record, you have to settle. So it was the first song whereby we worked on. Yeah, we kicked it from there. Since then, I started working with King Roy like on a whole lot of songs, bro. We have a whole lot of songs. Some of the songs dropped and some didn't. So Sunset is the project that I actually worked with King Roy. There's no other producer on Sunset EP. It was only King Roy. The whole EP was produced by King Roy. Yeah, so I worked with King Roy and T-Mac since I got here. Those are the people I got to work with. So as I was working with King Roy as well, I got to meet Cool Jive. Yeah, then came Cool Jive through King Roy. He used to come to King Roy's studio. We used to work together and stuff like that. We became a crew. That's where Nine Side actually comes from, because most people don't know how actually Nine Side came up. They just know Hore, Onale Nine Side, Mara. They don't know how Nine Side actually came up. So yeah, that's like the whole process I went through music since I got to my talks in 2018 until now. Is it 2021? Yeah, until now, 2021.
So from this, I would say transition.
Yeah.
You faced any challenges whatsoever?
Yo, I faced a whole lot of challenges, but I don't want to lie. But then, you know, there's no growth where there's comfort. You know, you just have to go through a couple of challenges for you to grow. So yeah, there's a couple of things that I went through, like musically. So like I won't mention any names, but then I had to split with some of the guys because of issues that happened through music and stuff like that. So yeah, you know, those type of things were bad to me because it's not something I'm used to. I'm that type of guy that when you actually work with people, we just have to work and be brothers and be loyal to each other. So if you don't do what I feel like, if you're not my vibe, I just cut ties. So yeah, man, there's a couple of things that happened through music since I was here, and yeah, it was just clashing with people and stuff like that. It's not really cool, but then yeah, it's what it is, man. I went through, yeah, it happened. As long as I'm still alive, the life goes through, man. Goes on, I mean.
So like, would you ever like stop making music?
Yo, that's a good question though. Like sometimes I do ask myself, like, what if I don't make it with this music thing? What happens then? Like sometimes I lose hope because of being into this thing, bro, for a very long time. So I lose hope sometimes and be like, yo, bro, why don't I stop making music? Maybe focus on school or something else, something that's gonna make me a better person in life one day. But then I can't just stop making music, bro, because yo, the life I have for music right now, it's way too much.
So do you ever see yourself like doing music
Full time, definitely. Like even if I make it to 60s, I'm gonna be still making music. But yeah, but it's just like the love I have for music is way too much, my G, you know? It's way too much.
So like, when do you see yourself like 5 years time?
In 5 years time? In 5 years time, my G, I see myself as a bigger artist, man, you know? A bigger artist, like all over the whole world, not just in South Africa only, but then all over the whole world, bro. I see myself as the biggest artist. That's what I can say for now. Yeah.
So talking about big artists, like which artist like motivates you to work?
Okay. I'm from South Africa,
Yeah.
But then, bro, you know, niggas from the western side inspire me a lot. You know, let me just say from America specifically, they inspire me a lot, and I'm inspired by Lil Durk. Yeah, Lil Durk is one of my favorite artists, bro, of all times. And Rod Wave, Tory Lanez, yeah, man. those are the people I listen to mostly that actually give me energy to like, yo, why can't I be like this guy? You know, those are the people that keep me moving, honestly. Lil Durk, Lil Durk. Yeah, specifically Lil Durk. Yeah, I love that guy, bro. Love his music and yeah.
So yeah, I think that's all.
Yeah.
Do you want to say anything?
What I would like to say right now is that yo should go through our music anyway, bro, and like get to know us way better than now, because now I'm telling you who I am, how and what I do, but then you know some of the people that might be watching this by now don't know what I do. So how I sound. So I would like everyone that's actually watching this now to go through my Facebook page or any social media platform and check Lowkey2094 and get like to know me more than like knowing me just in person, but then knowing how I sound and what I do better. So yeah, it's yeah.
So I link your music.
Yeah, you can link my music on the description, then people can like do anything they want, share, listen to, give feedback or anything, comment, like yeah man. That's what's up.
Like I cannot stress this enough, but basically I really appreciate like you are doing this.
Hey bro, I'm the one that actually appreciates more, you know, because I've always wanted to be like part of the interviews, because I used to go through and watch some of the interviews he did. So I was like, yeah man, this is actually something nice to like explore, you know. People get to know you better. Like your people might know me now. People that didn't know me from your side might get to know my music and know me, yeah, and love my work, you know. Yeah, so I appreciate, bro. I like I thank you very much, my G. It's all love.
This thing of working with people who want to work with.
Yeah, it's very great, bruh. It's very great. So I appreciate my G. Yeah. Shout out.